5 seconds. So now we're live. Play some Sugar Shack shit just because we're live in 5 seconds.
They killing our brothers. They killing our brothers. Take a young black man from another black man and a black young mother. We can't even speak no more. We can't even hug our G's in the streets no more. Mike Brown, Oscar Grant, Mike Davis, LBD even kill Sailboat. Your love is so crime, it's illegal. We about to make it a sequel. Oh, yeah. Just in my line with it. Just call my phone when it's. You ain't had enough, girl. We finna overdose, then it's just in my line when it's. Just call my phone when it's. You ain't had enough, girl.
Alright, get started with a verse story.
Johnny Giuliano.
Smoke some,
Man.
smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, smoke some.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Smoke some.
Afghani goonin', no fleece, no chain, and I don't wear no hat. I got my polo boots with the shirt to match. I got my white grape games and I'm rolling them swole. I got a nice muddy cup and a broad dip hole. Young field face steady, I'm a hog in the game. See me flipping through the hood, nigga, hogging the lanes. Pussy niggas be complaining cause I'm hogging the game. Just smoke some. She'll be back to you when I'm through with a main. Say OTB, that's me, Mac Owl. Boy, we stay smoking till the last ash fall. The last ash fall. Nigga, if I thought you was a bitch, you wouldn't even hit my sweet at all. My sweet at all. Say, boy, we blow that good roll. Cushions our cologne, almost everywhere that we go. Say, boy, it ain't my B-Day, but I got a big ego. If you wanna know my stilo.
Smoke some, bitch.
Say,
Smoke some.
Just getting the link and copying it. I forgot. This is like a different way you have to go through it.
So that's normal then.
Yeah, it's kind of it's lame, but it's normal. So, but you need to copy. You gotta copy the link. What's up, Smoke Breakers? You know what I'm talking about? We trying to get it together. This is the very first time we have come to y'all on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about?
Thing.
But we're gonna try to get everything shared over. You know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff, so y'all know where we at, what we doing. Y'all can come and subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people on the rewatch and shout out to the people that's coming into the live. So just give me a minute. I'm trying to get y'all together. Dang it. Okay. So, Kevin, you know how to share it or no?
Yeah, I shared it.
Let's see. I'm over here like the old man in the club, like, you know what I mean?
I feel like you're the only one.
I don't even
We
see
are
where else
on
all the
YouTube
share.
Live,
This is what mine
Immaculate
looks like where you
Networks.
Yeah.
Right now.
It was in the
YouTube.
middle of mine.
In there.
Smoke break. It's
Yeah.
going down.
In there like
Go to
we here.
YouTube. Type in Immaculate Networks. Check us out. Smoke break.
So I'm say tap in. So if you currently follow us on Facebook, I'm putting the link up. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you to tap in. We are live. We are live. You know what I'm talking about? And that's shared. Boom. Shared. Boom. So if you're looking for us, you definitely should be able to find us at this time. Let me put it on go to the Macklin Network page. Put it up there. We about to get into the show, y'all. Like I said, it's first time. First time.
We in this thing. I'm pretty sure we got some good gas we finna blow for y'all today.
I think
We got some good questions. It's going down, baby.
They gonna make me switch. You know, Facebook be doing some lame stuff.
Yeah, I think it's Facebook, not YouTube. I don't know. It's weird.
They be being hella lame.
Maybe it's shared.
See, that's why we on YouTube, y'all. That's what Facebook do to us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't holding back now, man. Yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Post. So, okay, I posted. I done posted everywhere I can post. So, we finna get to the shit. You know what I'm talking about? And who I got with me tonight? I got the lovely Lindsay. She's in the building. How you feeling, young Lindsay?
Feeling good.
Yeah, you ready to smoke something?
Very ready.
I know that's right. You know what I'm talking about? And then right next to her, we got young Daniel. How you feeling, young Daniel?
Tired.
Yeah.
Very tired today.
Yeah.
I'm ready to smoke. I haven't smoked a joint, a blunt, nothing, a dab all day long, bro.
You haven't?
Nah.
Oh, my goodness.
Straight sober.
Love it. That
Yeah.
means it's even better for the reviews. You know what I'm talking about? And then right next to him, man, we got young Black Jones, man. Black Jones, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, ready to get to it. We got some nice, pretty old joints rolled up over there.
Yeah.
Lindsay does her job very well.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you do.
I'm excited, man. Another good smoke break, man.
Yeah,
Glad
man.
to be on YouTube, man. Shout out to YouTube, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the live
Yeah,
right
y'all
now.
follow
You know what I'm
us, you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
I know we haven't gotten our regular following for the night, but that's going to build. You know what I mean? But shout out to the ones that did come over and convert. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate you, and shout out to everybody that's rewatching this right now. You know what I'm talking about? So tonight on the smoke break, you know what I'm talking about? We got a few questions, you know what I'm talking about? But the main thing is we got a few strands. You know what I'm talking about? And Lindsay, what are we smoking first? What are we jumping into first tonight?
Man, all three of these to me smelled good and looked good. They were all pretty, so I'm down with any of them. Want to go with this jealousy?
Jealousy.
Let's go with the jealousy. Let's light up jealousy.
There seems to be a lot of that in the world. We want to smoke that shit away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to put all that to ashes, you know?
Yeah, so.
Look out for the Jones clothing line coming out. Jelly and E, jealous ones. Never
eat, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So we finna smoke on the jealousy. You know what I'm talking about? The jealousy is new to me. I've never had jealousy before. But Daniel did say this is a fairly new strand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir, yes, man. So I did my research on jealousy, and even Leafly said that they want your review on jealousy. It's so new. They don't have a parent for.
Oh, okay. This is a straight new.
New. It's new. It looked nice.
New drop.
So I don't know if they're calling
No
it exotic.
crosses. Just a straight genetic of the.
It had no parents on the listing.
Oh, okay.
It just said that they want your information after you've smoked it, so we'll tell them all about it.
Yeah, I'd be happy.
The way it smells in the air is like a 98 house party.
98 house party.
Yeah, when you first walk in, it just smells like a.
I don't know.
Like a house
98.
party.
Yeah, 98. Reggie was in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, they don't know if it
Reggie
smells
was
this
in
good.
there.
That's the
Yeah.
we had good big brick. That Reggie.
Solid bricks
Man,
for Reggie. Yeah, little compressed bricks for Reggie.
98 was the first year I got introduced to what people were calling KB or Klein Bud,
Yeah.
which would be
Yeah.
the term now for indoor cultivated cannabis, such as the medicine that we're smoking today. It was just like any other term that somebody could come up with because there wasn't much knowledge of indoor growing in unlegalized states in 98. Everything was still probated. We had no medicinal laws then, and that's what I was kind of meaning. That was a Denton, Texas vibe full of home growers down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really. I remember that a good old Klein Bud. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we gotta get to our weed shit first, real quick. So, the very first thing I want to talk about is the OMMA does recalls and shit on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They tell us stuff about harmful stuff that could be in the weed. I've never seen one of these warnings before, or it has it ever come across me. I don't know how you find it out. I guess you got to go search it out or whatever. But anyways, in the strand of Platinum OG, it has they saying it's mixed with THCO. You know what I mean? And THCO is, from what they say, is very, very toxic. Now, the reason why people are taking THC, the reason why people are putting the THCO inside of the bud is because it's supposed to double the effect of, smoking like a regular blunt. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But, they're saying that this is known to cause seizures. It's known to cause shortness of breath. And it's also known to cause, intense vomiting. Now they said nobody has died off of it, but they did say that it's a hybrid. It's a natural synthetic. So they take the Mag 9 or the THC 9 or something, whatever they got the letter 9 in it. They take that
Delta
9. They take the Delta 9 and then they convert the Delta 9 into the THCO acetate.
Yeah, that's just
acetate.
too much.
And the acetate is supposed to be something that's very, very poisonous, something very, very, very toxic to us, and it could be very explosive. But this is something they're literally doing, and they're saying that by doing this in the fashion that they're doing it, it is amping up, the toxicity of the actual flower. I know we're all organic people in here, but how do y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, the enhancement of weed? Because weed surely isn't where it was from us just talking about the Reggie.
And I did get that email.
I seen it too.
Yeah, so they send like those recalls and stuff to whatever email you used when you got your.
I mean, I feel like until that person died.
It's really not
about.
It's really not even.
It comes to where. Oh, yep, it was that. Whatever the shit they just said, man, I ain't really trying to.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the perspective. Like, this medicine that we're smoking, I have no idea who grew it, what was grown in, whether it was grown synthetically or organically.
True.
So here's the deal. We are a medical state. We talk about this a lot. So we do want our medical properties. For instance, you wouldn't want your doctor to prescribe you a pain medicine and then you go get that pain medicine and it's mixed with something that makes it double. You don't want that. That might have been a bad fucking example. So here we go. Cannabis is natural. It grows in the fucking dirt. If you throw a seed outside and it germinates and grows, it's going to grow all throughout the summer. It's going to die in the winter if you don't add anything to it. If you give it enhancement, it makes it better, makes it taste better, smoke better, bigger buds, pretty, dense, all this, all that. That's all you need right there. You don't need to go adding or subtracting or whatever. Even that's and when I first got into concentrates, that kind of spooked me out on concentrates because you got to alter the cannabis. You know what I mean? And I'm just personally, I will take a dab and I do like to dab, but I'd much rather smoke some beautiful, sticky, homegrown flower. And when I say homegrown, grown by someone per se myself, with good genetics that I know that I bought, in the soil that I want, and feeding it what I want. So I know exactly the end product that I get when I cure and dry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So are labs testing for this? Is that part of their...
Well, they are testing for it. That's actually how they found it. They found it because, through testing, they recognized the THCO, acetate, or whatever it's called. But they noticed it because it's a very toxic chemical, and they're like, that they don't know the long-term effects of people putting that in their system.
Right.
You know what I mean? Is it getting processed by your liver? How is it really getting, what is it doing to you over time? You know what I'm saying? So they're basically saying stay away from it, because also they're saying with it being so potent, your receptors are not going to be able to just take such a huge difference in what they're receiving. They can't just take a massive boom. You know what I mean?
Sensory overload.
That's exactly what it'd be. They want you to. It has to gradually move. You have to gradually go up.
Right. I don't want anything that's going to make me puke. Bottom line. So just all that. And you know what? Shout out to the OMMA for that, because that's due diligence right there. Is to educate us, because we're in almost the fourth year of this program, and we still need to educate every single day. Somebody needs to learn something new every single day in this industry.
Right.
I mean, that's just how it's going to be for the next 20 years, you know, because we're given something that we weren't never allowed to have. So a lot of things will change. It will move to the next level, and there's always going to be that next person that just wants to do outlandish things, man. People do it with everything, challenges, and you know, just whatever, man. You know, so there are people out there that like to indulge in throwing up off stuff. I'm just not that dude, bro. So keep that over there. Or I mean, I don't even want no alcohol.
No, I'm just saying for them ones that do that. You know what I'm saying? They wanna.
So I mean, is any synthetics to y'all, you know, acceptable?
Fuck no, like spice and shit. Dude, no, we were just talking about this. If y'all want to smoke potpourri and shit like that, bro, y'all go do that, man. But y'all some straight heads, bro. Stay off the gas, bro.
I ain't doing no. I ain't with that. I ain't. The spice, that's for the K2, K3, whatever that shit.
Yeah, I think that's all the same kind of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's potpourri from fucking Home Hobby Lobby, bro. Like, you don't want to put that in no paper and smoke it. Like, I don't even smoke cigarettes. I don't want to smoke shit, especially if you're talking about some potpourri, bro. The only reason why I smoke cannabis is because it's so appealing to me. I like everything about it. The way it smells, the way it looks, the way it breaks down, the way it smokes, the way it tastes, the way it makes me feel. Sometimes it makes me laugh. Sometimes it makes me sleep. You know, it does a lot of things for me. That's why I love it so much. That's why I advocate for this so much. That's why you see me talking to everybody who I care about and don't care about cannabis. You know what I mean? Like, it's really just, it's a fruit, bro. It's a fruit-bearing tree. It's a plant. It's a herb. It's natural. It's all natural. Grows in the dirt. You know what I mean? It's a blessing to have. So we're all blessed right now to be smoking on this jealousy. And that, you know, kind of got me lit a little bit.
We are blessed to be talking about this. I'm smoking on this jealousy. And do you feel like we're in a position to be able to judge or rate the jealousy at this time, or do we need to give it a couple more minutes?
I haven't smoked all day, and I like the way it burns. Like, I like the way it looks.
So y'all want to go into it?
Yeah, we can.
Lindsay, how do you feel about the jealousy?
It is smoking nice. It's pretty smooth. It tasted like it smelled to me. I don't know how to describe that. Like, it had a certain smell, and I feel like I taste that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We're halfway through, and I'm not like ripped like I want to be.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's chill, all right. We're about halfway through.
I like it. I mean.
So we got a shelf.
Oh, do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna shelf it now. I'd say mid shelf.
Mid shelf.
Yeah, it was pretty. It does taste good.
How much you pay for it, man?
$8.
Okay, Daniel, man.
It's that. I mean, it looked good. It smokes good. It's not a top shelf. I'm gonna start being a little bit more picky with my cannabis. It broke down nice. It was not airy. You know what I mean? Nice bag appeal, good structure, taste decent. I still taste salt, so I think it was grown with salt. So with the salt aspect, I would still put it at a mid shelf at about $6 a gram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we want our medical ounces to be the best fire in the world for
Oh, can I pause for a minute while everybody's thinking about? He just brought it to my attention when you said medical ounces. Every Thursday. 6:30, 7:30. Everything in high octane, every ounce $100. Top shelf.
Yeah.
What?
Everything $100 an ounce. The thing is, you gotta split it up in eighths. So you get 8 different eighths. $100. 6:30 to 7:30 at high octane every single Thursday.
What happens is they're a line. Are they cut off?
No,
Letting them
come
in?
get it. We got it.
Hey,
We're lining
I'm not
it
even
up.
mad about that. The actualness is pretty white. I don't know. It's just kind of gray, grayish. How you
Yeah,
feel?
you
How
too.
feel?
How y'all like it?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
What shelf you put it
I
on?
feel pretty good. I put it at the top shelf. I didn't look at it 10. And I'm sorry because I had a few people that was on looking for it before they didn't know. I forgot to tell them that we was on YouTube. I'm gonna have to go and tell them. I need to go and tell them we on YouTube. I forgot they on Facebook. But yeah,
but
I'll
on
put
the
it at
page, I got the link to the YouTube, so if they visit the page, they'll be able to find it.
Right,
I'm talking
yeah,
about
I'll
shout
put
out to
it at the
everybody
shed.
sitting live.
But yeah, I'll put it at the top shelf. I'll pay 10 for it. I thought it was pretty. I didn't see it, but I liked it, the taste.
Yeah.
And I smoked earlier, but I feel I'm high. I feel it. So
You know what, Black John, you said it's at the top shelf in 10.
mm-hmm.
I would say I definitely agree with Daniel Lindsay. It's a mid shelf for me. $8 for me. You know what I mean? That's just for me. You know what I mean?
No,
For me, I haven't smoked
we
yet
agree-
either. I've been
we-
waiting
we
for this.
agreed.
Yeah, and it's just like it's just not, it's just not overwhelmingly, you know what I mean, like to be the top one in the store, you know what I mean. It's not. It's that representation just ain't there for me. You know what I mean. Not with that. But it got the job done. So definitely a mid you want to go in and go get. You know what I mean. And that particular mid, that particular strain,
That's for sure mid.
I got from Budway. That's where that comes from. The jealousy comes from Budway. You know what I'm talking about? Black Jones did say it was a top shelf and he would pay 10 for it. You know what I'm talking about? So don't listen to what we got to say. Go check it out yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Lindsay, how did it break down? Did it break down kind of cool?
Yeah, it was nice. It broke down nice.
So you know what I'm talking about? So what are we smoking next, Lindsay?
Sherb cake.
Sherb cake. Okay. Let's smoke some sherb cake next.
I'm excited about this one too. This one smelled good too.
Don't like this one?
It don't matter to me.
You know, yeah, I like the last one.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
I'm trying to pass the shit. This.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got caught up.
You sure that's a mid-shelf, bro?
For real though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro.
Could
So
be a creeper.
So look it. So I remember going to Colorado before all this virus stuff and being able to look through and smell and kind of look and chop it up with the bud tender and they be cool. Bro, I'm telling you, I went to 3 different shops and was done after that. Was it 3 or what? What we do? I forgot.
I
Shit.
don't think we went to 3, did we?
Did we? I don't know.
So. I don't remember.
The shop I remember going to looked like a saloon. Alright? And when you walked in, there was like a shelf here, a shelf here, and a shelf here. And it just was so trash, bro. It was so trash. Like, just garbage, bro. The cannabis in this man's jars that he was trying to sell looked like he ain't sold none of it in a month or 2. It was just, it looked like an image, like a sticker on the outside of a glass, bro. And like so many times I asked this man over and over, like just ripped in there on Oklahoma products. You know what I'm saying? In Denver on Oklahoma products, ripped. I'm like, can I smell that? I asked him 3 times if I could smell it, and Buddy gave me the same answer. Talking about, you can't smell it because of COVID. I'm like, well, what's it smell like? And he said, I can't even tell you. Bro, so they're like, man, really, like Oklahoma, we could go in and look at it. We got a lot of products that I like. Me going to Denver made me realize, I like what Oklahoma's doing right now. Really?
Yeah.
It's booming out here.
Yeah.
And everybody wants a piece of it.
Oh yeah. Everybody wants a piece. I'm saying this is gonna be a real different Oklahoma here in just a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about a lot of celebrity clientele, all that kind of stuff. It's
Come on
happening.
with-
It's happening.
Come
You know
on,
what
this
I mean?
tastes like some
Oklahoma
fire.
City be lit up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to, it's
I mean, it's
going
right
down.
here next to us in our backyard.
You
bro.
feel me? And I think everybody should have a piece of that pie. And people will get it. You know what I mean? This is a
The
great
people that
industry. It's a
deserve it
growing
should deserve a
industry.
big piece of the pie. The people that are the hypocrites,
But
like
see,
I've been
that's
talking
the
about,
problem.
don't.
See, and that's why I feel like a union should be built up because it is so many people right now who are eating off of an industry that they have no business getting. And I'm not here to
100%.
block anybody's money or say nobody should be able to provide for their families. But these are already people who are legitimate in other places and other facets. You know what I'm saying? Like just greedy fucking people. You
That
know
know
what I
nothing
mean? Like,
about medicine
know
or
nothing
the
about
plant.
nothing.
They just want
you
to put
know?
their they just want to put their dirty dollars up against some
Right,
nice
and
dollars.
keep it within themselves instead of allowing the community to grow. You know
That's
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
people that was saying that if you go smoke cannabis and shit, you was gonna go do all types of weird shit. You know what I mean? And now they
Yeah.
want to make some money.
Yeah.
I mean that's too
Yeah.
hypocritical. The thing about the world is you just can't cut hypocrites out, bro.
But you know, my deal is, but you can though. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
do it
Like
then.
you literally can.
Let's
It's
do
gonna
it.
take people to band together and come together and be together and have be united as a front or a force or whatever you want to say. But yeah, it's just gonna take that. It's gonna take people's councils, city councils, and blah blah blah. Listening to the people, the local people of the actual community, not the people coming in here to come eat off to all the people. It takes them to come listen to the people of the community. You shouldn't be giving them a right to be able to sell down here when you got so many others that's already a part of your community that are waiting on their license, doing all that. Man, put them people in the back of the bus. There should be no way these corporations are coming and basically blowing out the mom and pops because they're connected to these ridiculous big roads that can give them the stuff for so cheap. You know what I'm saying? That the mom and pop can't compete.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
happens, bro. It's the
Walmart
not wrong.
effect.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, really. So, how you really kind of, X that out is through the real ones, and there are some real ones out here. It's just
There's
like,
some super real ones out here.
it's like once people feel like that they ain't the shit no more, or their ego means nothing, that they do something for, backing or clout. You know what I'm saying? Once people figure out that it's enough money for everybody and we could just all for real get it, that's the people that's going to survive. The people that's like, oh, I got 6 people on my clique or whatever. Cool, that's cool. Add 10 more, add 16 more with just like mine as you. It don't matter if your clique is, I want to keep mine small. Okay, it is certain times about that, bro, but when we're all trying to do something like you say, unionize for cannabis, it ain't no egos, it ain't no cliques.
No.
We should all ride for each other, bro.
Betterment of the group, or for everybody.
And for everybody who wants to deal with this medicine and stuff. So any way they take this medicine. To heal or
having
whatever.
a strong presence is vital, and everybody smokes weed. I don't care. Everybody smokes weed, or everybody has smoked weed. It just is what it is. Or they've had an edible. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a freedom. We should be able to have it. You know what I'm saying? Just like there's gonna take any other freedoms away. You know what I mean? People just need to get active. It's just say, hey, I'm just. What I really want to say, I can't say. I can say, but I'm not gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Because we deal with people in our community. However they made it here, they got here. I'm dealing with them. They're a part of us now. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel as if everybody doesn't deserve to be able to profit off the marijuana industry. One big thing I feel like who should not be able to profit off the marijuana industry is entertainers. I feel 100% that shouldn't be able to happen.
But there's entertainers that's been in the game and that's, took L's and what I mean, and they represent. You know what I mean?
feel that, but you gotta look at how the world looks at this. You know what I'm saying? Without looking at it. Look at the underbelly of what I'm saying. So you have Beyonce, who is now supposedly, I don't know, supposed to be making, investing into a huge grow. She's gonna start a grow farm. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a young man who has
That's
19
that Walmart
years.
effect you're talking about.
You have a young man who has 19 years sitting in prison right now.
Yeah.
Because he tried to take 5 bricks or something over the state line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what?
It makes no
sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it sucks that
you're already celebrity. You're already able to afford something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're
like,
doing too much now.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make room. I understand you may be able to be making jobs or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Go do something else.
Realist,
you know what I'm saying?
speaking on this right now, since I'm thinking about it, hold not to cut you off, but the realest, if y'all want to know, is Akon. Do that Akon shit if you already got that type of money. Go build houses for these people that need it. What you jumping in? What you jumping in on the cannabis game for?
That brings in a whole
money somewhere else.
You know what I'm saying?
Your money towards something
that brings
else,
up a
bro.
whole other conversation.
And I feel like only the ones that have suffered and got it out the mud should be the only ones to be able to do the dispensary.
That's really
You know what I'm saying?
really how I feel.
If you
but
took the chance,
I'm not saying that. I understand.
That's
because
how
there's
it
other
should
people
be.
who have grown up in bud, just love bud. Yeah, you took the chance, you did the illegal shit, but that don't mean my love for the bud, no matter what my
Changed.
race, creed, color,
Yeah.
or whatever it is,
Yeah.
to change. I
Yeah.
just feel like if you don't have no love for this bud, you don't
should
got
not
no
be
love.
involved with
You know what I'm
this.
talking about? You
Yes.
aren't currently fucking with this bud. Y'all ain't in no
Bitch, fuck
relationship.
you,
You
get out.
don't even
Yeah.
know
You don't
him.
even like
Get out.
smoking.
Barry
You don't
ain't
even
got
know
your
what you're
number.
doing.
You
You're
know,
hiring
yeah.
people to
Roll
do
a
your
blunt.
shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
This should be something. You should have to pull some like type of receipt. Oh yeah, you fuck with this?
Just
Here goes a
don't
grand,
see
bitch. Roll a blunt.
Yeah.
I don't have a roll
Yeah,
blunt. Oh,
yeah.
you gotta get out right now. Your papers are sold up right now.
Straight up.
Yeah. No,
For
bitch,
real.
you in the smoker circle at the very end of the line. The
Tell
next
you.
person might be behind you. But yeah, bro, some receipts like that should have to be pulled because all these people could watch these shows, read these books, look at these forums, read it, try to retain it and speak it out.
Cash
but
cow,
that shit
that's all
ain't
they
real.
think, yeah.
That shit ain't real. You can't smoke no blunt with me and not
Right.
pass out in your seat, pussy. Right now on me.
Yeah.
Definitely can't hang with the smoke break episode.
Right? Tell you.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That's I don't know. It's just a divisive kind of topic.
Yeah, I see
This
what
is
you're
a lot of
saying.
people
I
off,
see what
too.
you're saying though. You know about celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
just
like you
feel like
said,
I feel that.
It's
I feel
still
that.
one
It
of
should not be allowed. And then on
Yeah.
top of that, the reach and everything that you have of your influence because of what I just feel like, you know, while we doing what we doing.
but you
like,
know, Beyonce's from H-Town. Who says she hasn't had that past?
I'm not saying that, but I'm
Right.
saying Beyonce, you already worth half a bill
Right.
or a full
Go-
bill.
like you
with
said,
your
go buy
other- your-
Bill some houses.
How
or some
much
shit.
ever they're
Right.
worth.
Right.
And I hate to have to look at pockets, but at the end of the day, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
So
Because
I'm just
actually,
saying,
you're not gonna make the money she's in this industry.
All I'm saying
it's too big already.
everybody
Her
who
name
gets
is not
everybody
gonna-
who gets a
her
storefront or
name's
gets
not
a
gonna
grow,
go bigger than the burner.
they
You know what I'm
take
saying?
away space for somebody else who could
Yeah,
have been
you're
doing
right.
business.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's-
Somebody else in the community who could have been doing business.
You're
That's
right.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
And that's how
Level
you
the
can tell
playing field.
right there. What we are discussing right now is why you could tell and how you could tell cannabis is gonna make so much money because money
Yes.
sees money, bro.
Yeah.
And they want to jump on the
Yeah,
train.
Of
They want
course,
to jump
of
on the
course.
train.
No, I understand the business move.
It's a monopoly.
To tell you the truth, it's lit. Beyonce,
I mean,
if
understandable.
that's true,
Yeah.
shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? 100% shout out to her.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It's just
whatever.
a conversation within a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like, damn.
Me
Man,
too.
you just gotta
You know what I'm
think.
saying? Like,
It's, so now, is it, because obviously she has to go somewhere because it's not legal
in
in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, but
She
you
live in
know,
Texas?
She live wherever she
I
wants.
think, I don't know.
where
I'm
they
pretty
stay,
sure they
you
can
know?
afford to
Whatever.
Yeah,
buy a
wherever.
country and grow.
Because
You know what
I'm more than
saying?
sure that there's probably celebrities who have grows here in Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I believe that there are people who are invested in dispensaries here in Oklahoma. You know
For
what I'm
sure,
saying?
they have
Yeah.
product in the store, so you know they're invested in some
Yeah.
grow here.
Especially Wayne. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
But he's been doing it, bro.
and, I,
So
and I'm
his
not,
own
and
little
I,
brand?
that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad. I've
either.
been waiting on some of that D-Kush because I still haven't had none of the Kush yet. Every
You
time I
talking
go,
about
it's
the flower?
out. Yeah, the flower. It's always out.
Yeah, I've never seen
You know what
it.
I'm saying? But I got
See
some
that-
paper vapes on.
That type of stuff.
Right.
That type of listen, bro. That type of stuff is like right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Look it. I'm gonna blow your mind. Like, what if I told you this is what you've been looking for and it's $45, bro? It's just a face, bro. It doesn't make this cake any better. That's
Yeah.
the dummy aspect of it,
Right.
bro. That's the rapper aspect of it. Not rapper like lyrics, rapper like the paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That it comes in. That's why y'all try to make
It's
that's
still
why they try
someone
to
in
make it look
Oklahoma
appealing,
growing it.
like
Right.
candy bars and this and that and cookies and and rappers instead of really like some this is some
Sell
skunk
that shit in a
shit. You feel
sandwich
me?
bag.
In a sandwich bag, bro. You know what I
And
mean?
tie that bitch in a knot.
Just because I know that's not in the laws, you really
Right.
can't do it like that. But
Exactly.
if I had a dispensary and it was all out, balls out to the wall, you
Yeah,
get your
yeah,
shit in a Ziploc. Not even a
just
Ziploc.
a
I'm talking about the
plastic
plastic.
bag,
Yeah,
right.
99 for the bag at the dollar store.
150,
Wrapped up
you
with
hear me?
man.
Go buy
On
50
tap.
boxes at a time.
And you're gonna walk out with 2 soft balls like you did back in the day, happy and high
Yeah.
for a month until you come back whenever. Probably less than that nowadays because people smoking heavy. At the
Yeah.
same time, bro, yeah, bro, it's a lot of money in this, and it's gonna be people jumping in and fail and still got the money to retry and do it again and whatever else. You just got to get lucky enough to get your foot in the door and know somebody here that likes the way you look, that likes the way you talk, that likes the way you keep it real and put you on the team, and then you'll be solidified. But until then, you got to get it how you live, bro. And, you know, shit, I rub elbows with singers myself. You know what I'm saying? But I don't act like this man is no better than me, bro. The best you could get with me maybe is a snap. But I just want to dap, bro. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? If I see you, I just need some nuts. I don't want you to sign nothing. No, nobody does that for me, bro. You know what I mean? I just can't bow down to nobody. You're just a human being, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, at the end of the day, you put your pants on just like me, and we drink Coca-Cola the same way.
So
shit, hey,
cold.
get it how you live, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, for real, that's how it is, bro. And this weed shit is some serious shit.
Okay. Well, I know that we done burned through some bud. And what was that we smoking again? That's the sherbet cake.
Yes.
So we blew through this sherbet cake just now. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling good to go ahead and rate that sherbet cake?
Yeah, you go ahead and start off, bro. What you think? You start off first. You always last.
I believe this sherbet cake is I believe this right here is a top shelf. This is 100% a top shelf to me, and I would love it for the 10. You know what I'm saying? I would love it for the 10.
Right.
But I know it's not gonna go for that. You know what I mean? I'll probably just grab it anyway. But I would love it for the 10.
Right.
Young Black John.
I agree. I agree. I do believe it's a top shelf, and I would love to pay 10 for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I will pay 12.
Yeah.
I will pay 12 for it. You know, didn't get to see it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's that right there, actually.
This one?
This was the jealousy, and that's the Linden Pound Cake.
That's on the pound cake, but we're talking about.
Oh no, my bad. Sherbet cake.
Okay, sure.
Sherbet
This
cake,
is okay.
yeah.
I was
Sherbet cake.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Top shelf me.
Daniel, man, how you feel about the sherbet cake, man?
We have a lot of cakes tonight.
Yeah, we
Those
do.
are cookie crosses,
I like it.
and you know how I feel about that. Which, I mean, bro, it don't make no difference. If I went into the dispensary and tried to grab an ounce of that, I want to pay $180. So that's a top shelf for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's more than $180, I'm gonna pass, and I don't want no grams.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna come in to see you for a zip or two.
Yeah.
I could get 3, you know what I'm saying, but I don't want 3. You know what I mean? I'd rather grow my own. I know some people can't afford that, or some people don't do that. I mean, not afford. I didn't even mean to say that. I meant on the expensive zip is where that was coming from. But some people don't, know how to grow their own, or don't have the right techniques, or just whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I prefer to grow my own.
That's all you said. Top shelf.
I say it's the top shelf, man. I want to pay $180 a zip for it.
Young Lindsay, man, how you feel about it?
I would agree. I was definitely gonna say top shelf myself. I like this high.
Yeah.
This got me there, and I like paying $10. But if it was 12, I get it.
Yeah.
Cause it was pretty and it's smoking.
Okay, so that particular bud came from Mango Cannabis. Okay, Mango Cannabis. I'm finna tell y'all about this.
I drove by that. I've
I'm
been
about
wanting
to
to go
tell
in
y'all
there.
about this. I'm finna tell y'all about my experience at Mango Cannabis.
Let's hear it.
So as I was over at Budway, calling at Young Stacy, shout out to Young Stacy, he suggested that I go check out, what you call it, you know what I'm saying? Because he know I do the show or whatever, you know. So I said, all right. So I pull up and I go in there. Man, I'm talking about it felt like the AT&T store of cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Not as accurate as the cookie store where they walk around with pads or whatever, but just how you greeted when you come in, the ridiculous amount of product that's available, you know what I'm saying? All of that, you know what I'm saying? That is very cost effective in there. When I step in, these people are about bud, bro. They're about bud. Like, it's crazy. Like the level of suggestions to the blah, blah, blah. I asked them, I said, look, if y'all had to pick, it's 4 people. It was 3 I was talking to, it was 4 people. I said, y'all had to pick something to go home to tonight, one of these motherfucking strands, which one would you do? Everybody named a different fucking strand. You know what I mean? And was dead serious about it. Then the other guy, the fourth guy, he broke the deal, and that's why I got the sherbet cake. You know what I'm saying? So, in my curiosity, I went ahead and got the Mac Daddy, which they said that I should have got. Now, I blew a Mac Daddy before this. Man, it busting, bro. Like, man.
So we gotta do the Mac Daddy
man, bro. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that on the show. I was doing this one, because this is the one that won the vote. Within the room. You know what I'm saying? Over there. But they're very informative. Dope shelf.
What was that?
They's like everything busting here. It's right there. You know where Aaron's is at? Right across the street from Walmart.
Same complex as Staples.
Yeah, Staples, Aaron's, and then Mango Cannabis, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, and then on top of that, bro, like, they prices is for the low.
Yeah.
Buzz looking beautiful. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Like, I feel cool over at Kush Gardens. I've been visiting Kush Gardens a whole lot, right? And I'm so used to, like, those crystallized, like, you know what I'm saying? Those beautiful, like, they don't have that. They be having buds, you know what I'm saying? They be cool, you know what I mean? But it be for such a great price, and it worked, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then you go back to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Then you just look at all that crystallized, beautiful, you know, fucking bud. Like, I feel like these people here, like, I've seen shit that looks way better than that, right?
Yeah.
But it looks better than, and it's affordable, and it blow, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, check them out. They deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve it. It was wonderful how I was greeted and how I was treated while in the store.
Right.
But does it make me feel sad for the mom and pops? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And that's why I particularly felt some type of way today,
Yeah.
as I had went in there and was greeted
So that's
in there.
like a chain?
You know what I mean? Yes, it is, but it's a private one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Right.
it's basically a franchise, but they're saying it's not a franchise because you can't buy into it. You're going to get invited to own something within this chain. You know, it's kind of like, you know.
Right.
For what I
kind of a
understand.
homie you is, you know what I'm saying?
And the two super informal dudes that I talked to today, they were both from Duncan. I don't know their names, but they got like shaggy hair or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, look kind of pudgy. It's a tall and a short one, you know what I'm saying? But they were super helpful. They were super dope. Man, it was a great, I'm not even gonna lie.
It's tight. We'll check
It
them
was
out.
a great
I
experience,
wanna
bro. Like, from the experience to the pricing, it was stupid. I had a great time. I'm not gonna lie, man. I had a great time.
I love it.
It's just a short little bit amount of time. I had a good time, man.
Right. Yeah, I'm about to go check them out.
Yeah, you gotta check them out, man. You gotta check them out, man. They're not gonna break your pockets. They're not, you know what I mean? And they're gonna have some selections. You know what I mean? Oh, and they did want to shout out Jake's Jungle, which we've had Jake's Jungle's product before that we smoked. You know what I'm talking about? But Jake's Jungle is actually the grower.
Was that the cool little package? The
Yeah. That's
Oh,
one, yeah. So this one, they were more so on this one for me to get because of the terpenes of it. You know what I mean? So they said they felt like the terpenes was gonna like blow us away.
What are you talking about, the Jake's Jungle? Did I miss something?
Jake's Jungle is the grower of the.
I do feel like somebody who had Jake's Jungle.
We've had Jake's
It was
Jungle
as
grow
the grower,
before. Yeah,
not a strain.
that's the grower. Yeah, that's the grower.
I don't even remember that name.
Yeah. So the very next thing we smoking is what?
Right. The London Pound Cake.
London Pound Cake.
Oh, so we got 4 strand?
Huh?
Who got 4
No, this
strand?
is just the third.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the third one. Oh, did you like that? Can you keep going? You
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
no.
Okay.
Are you tapping?
So I'm just gonna throw this out there real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Just for, you know, shits and gigs. They got a new testicle bath for men.
A what?
A new testicle bath for
That's
men.
fucking sick,
That
bro.
had won Germany's Dyson Prize. Now what it does is, it looks like a little skateboard ramp,
Oh,
but
wow.
it goes down like a little cup, right?
That's terrible.
But it's like a bed for you to dip your balls in.
Oh,
But
fuck.
check this out though.
What?
With the technology that was created with this ball
He
bath,
said no.
it defertilizes your sperm
Oh,
eggs,
shit.
so you won't have any kids.
Oh.
And it does it. You only have to do it like every 6 months. You don't even have to do it all the time. your balls take a cool little refreshing thing off real quick, and then your eggs are prevented from fertilizing.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? And it's like this, it works.
They coming up with all the ways to kill everybody.
It works.
That's
You know what I'm
Man, there
saying?
ain't no way my
Yeah, you
balls
can totally
would
look
get
it
in the
up.
bath. Fuck that.
Yeah,
My
you can
joints
totally look
keep
it up.
that
It's a
product.
new testicle bath they have. You know
Man,
what
I'll
I'm saying?
pass, bro.
Yeah, man. Go
I
ahead,
think
dip your balls in.
I think everybody should have to vote what they if they have to do that or not.
Well, no, you don't. It's not they gonna make you do it. It's like a
Or if
product
you
you
want to
can
buy it, that's what I'm saying. I would
yeah.
never buy that. How about yourself? Would you buy a ball bather?
If I didn't want no baby, yeah, because I don't see nothing wrong with bathing my balls.
I don't know.
You
I
know,
Hell no,
probably see
I'll
in my
pass.
home. It ain't like I'm doing it in front of everybody.
Oh no,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't.
I
Even,
can't
even
have
in,
none. I
even
mean,
in your
my-
bathroom,
Installed in
yeah.
your shower.
I mean, I think if you was a male and you was really out there getting it and you was single, you know what I'm saying? And it may be something,
Ball,
Sure, I
baby
would.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it may
Installed
be
in your
something that
shower.
you might want to
Yeah.
do. But me,
Baby
you know,
balls.
as long as she can't have none, then I'm good. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's some ball
Yeah, I'm
bathers.
like, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. She
yeah.
can't have none, so I'm good. But for somebody that's out there that's up there jabbing,
Yeah.
real good, yeah, you probably might want to use that, especially if you're not good with child support. I'm
Okay.
just saying, you know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know, if you just, you know, one of them ones is just really rough for you, you know. Watch them balls, dip them balls.
So I gotta ask y'all right now: do y'all want to go really deep, or do y'all want to kind of just stay cool?
Don't go matter. It don't even matter.
I'm just saying, what kind of mood y'all in? That's what I'm saying. Because
See, I
we
can
can
go
do either
way.
one.
I'm deep. I can go either way, or we can stay chill.
How you feeling, Daniel?
Deep.
Deep.
Ask away.
Okay. So my question for the smoke break is: should mothers be charged with the death of their unborn children
I seen this.
if they were addicts?
I seen this.
Of
Bro.
what?
If they were addicts of anything when the child died.
Man, you know what, bro? I read this. I know exactly what you're talking about, and this is a real good topic that you brought up. It's a killer one. Man, I seen that shit, bro. That's fucking throw. I don't know, man. Like, listen, I read that article, and that shit chilled my bones. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, do
Bro.
you feel like mothers should be charged, women should be charged with murder, who have fetuses that pass away due to, you know, their drug habits, to their drug use.
That's specifically
Yeah.
in
Because
Oklahoma.
you know that you're pregnant.
Yeah, I would say yes.
I'm not. Yeah. How you feel?
I would say yes. For the simple fact, if she, you know, just if I was the father
Yeah.
and I'm have that baby in my possession, I'm high some dope and I kill that baby, I'm gonna be charged with murder.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
You know,
so many.
whether it's in my body, or, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like if this mother is, you know, on a drug that, you know, and she kills the baby, I feel like, and I'm
But
saying
it
the
wouldn't-
punishment, it has to be like she needs life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
like a certain
Yeah,
type of murder
yeah,
charge.
yeah.
or-
It's not. I'm not saying that.
They didn't give her that either. But see, here's the deal. There's a lot of different deals. There's a
But I feel
lot
like
of
that has
aspects to this,
happened.
bro.
It is.
There's a
kind
lot of aspects to it. You see what I'm saying? A lot. The thing is
'Cause that's the
rehabilitation. That's what everybody needs to start preaching, bro. And that's a word that everybody should start really, really, really believing in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is rehabilitation. You know what I mean? You have to rekindle someone's spirit, and that's not always throwing them in a cell. You know, avocation is a motherfucker, bro.
Right.
People that keep it up, you know, people that really value their life and their opinions and, you know, the way they present themselves in public, whether you see them on a daily or don't, and you bump into them and it's the same factors. That's the type of, you know, it gets real, real deep with this shit, bro. So, like, this is what I'm trying to say. It's just like, man, there's so many avenues to this one story. What if she didn't know?
Right.
You know
that's
what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's the main
Right.
question. And then, she did, in this particular case, miscarried the baby. And then, bro, how you know she wasn't heartbroken?
Right,
What if she know she
exactly,
didn't mean to do it? What if it was an uncertain, there's viruses and shit getting
And then
passed out
now
here?
that I think about that, then really, if that was the case, I had to take that back. Now that you made, because if you was even just having an abortion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even have to. I mean, it's the same thing. Well, whether you meant to, if she meant to, if she didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just giving me permission to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See?
saying?
Yeah.
Whether I happened and
deep.
I
That's
didn't.
a deep one. That's-
Yeah,
that's all
it really
the clip.
is. It
I
really
read it. It
is.
stuck with me. I read it today.
Yeah, I don't. To me, I just feel like I don't feel like it's really
That's
that
a
deep.
lot.
To me, I don't feel like it's that deep. I feel like it's very simple. If somebody's an addict, they're not gonna make the best decisions anyways. So that's from the actual getting pregnant. You know what I'm
All
saying?
that.
All of
Yeah.
it.
Any of that.
So what I'm saying is like, obviously they didn't mean for any of. I don't see any woman that's sitting around saying, "Look, I'm finna go get pregnant. I'm
Premeditated.
finna go smoke
Yeah.
this crack.
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
talking
Yeah.
about? Boy, I'm finna be out here. You know what I'm
None of
talking
the
about?
time
Breaking
is
that
that
back every
planned.
weekend.
I mean,
you know what I'm talking about?
I mean,
Yeah, see,
So I
that's a
just
deep one.
feel like it's like one of them things to where
Majority of
it's
the time,
just
they're
like,
not thinking about getting pregnant because the crack makes them.
It necessarily wasn't even
You know
crack
what I'm saying?
cocaine,
But,
bro.
you know,
well, just whatever
It's
drug.
so-
It doesn't
yeah,
matter
whatever.
what it is.
Marijuana.
Exactly.
It wasn't that. It was methamphetamine, but it doesn't matter what drug it was that was found in their system at the time. It doesn't matter about that. It
Right.
doesn't matter. Addiction is a disease. You know what I mean? Unless you've been around an addict, you cannot understand the turmoil that addiction holds within people. Until you get that out on the table and you find a sponsor and you start working a 12-step program, does that ever have change in your life? You will learn a lot about yourself
Yeah,
during steps with your sponsor.
yeah.
But addiction and recovery is just as important as us talking about cannabis heals whatever ailment that we think works for us. It's a whole platform out there. And it's not Caucasians, and it's not African Americans or Hispanics or Latinos or whatever in all races. It's everyone together, bro. I know I leave a lot out, and I'm ignorant to a lot of things, and I admit that. But the only way to get better is to learn, bro. And to learn, you got to put yourself out there in the mix and try to understand and better yourself. And then when stuff like that starts happening and you start getting play, people take you off the set, bro. It's known. I mean, so the deeper you get, the worse publicity you get on yourself, bro.
Yeah.
So you don't want to. I mean, we're just chopping it up right now in our first episode.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it a stack with everybody that's around me that I would talk to in a normal conversation.
Facts, dog.
So, I mean, I really don't feel like I'm not keeping it 100 with everybody. Incarceration, rehabilitation, and addiction all run in the same course, and it's been going for hundreds of years, and it's going to keep going until somebody starts helping other people and stop worrying about other things, bro. But it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it. Whether or not she went to the penitentiary behind accidentally or not accidentally, however you do that, have a miscarriage and she got some years behind it, I don't think that's fair. I personally would say that is some type of criminal action against the government. And I probably can get in trouble for saying that, but whatever, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's my own personal opinion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got an opinion? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in the live. Make sure you guys subscribe to the page. Make sure you hit the little notification bell. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know every time that we are on. You know what I'm talking about? Lindsay, do you have anything you want to say about that? You cool?
No, I mean, I would kind of agree with both of them. I was going to say the same thing as far as I feel like situations are very different, so it would depend on situations. I was already thinking multiple things in my head
Yeah.
of scenarios. So, I mean, on one hand, you want to say it makes sense, but then I definitely see other situations where I don't feel like that would make sense at all. So, I mean, again, that could go very deep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we high enough now. Get to our medicated questions. You know what I'm talking about? Because we We running. We had. I guess all that time in the beginning we was using to try to share and get shit together.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm talking
did.
about?
Yeah,
Because you know, what I
figure
mean,
this
we
out.
almost
We're
at our
learning.
hour now. You know what I'm talking about? But we got medicated questions of the evening. So the very first medicated question of the night, while we are smoking on this, what is this again?
London pound cake.
While we're smoking on this London pound cake from unknown place so far, is if you can keep one of your senses, which one would you keep and why? If you can keep just one of your senses.
But all the rest of them gotta go.
All the rest of them gone.
Oh man.
You only get one sense. You get to keep one of your senses. All the rest of them other hoes gone. Which one you gonna keep and why you gonna keep it?
I feel like I want to say vision, but this is tough.
Yeah,
Because I know I miss everything else.
I'll keep my vision. I gotta keep my vision. Cause see, I can eat as long as I'm getting full.
Like I can
and the
read
greater
mouths
you know
at
what I'm
this
saying?
point, even though I don't want to.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You know, hearing, I think I could probably deal with as long as I could see. As long as I could see danger, you know what I'm saying? I probably don't have to worry about hearing it. You know, like I say, food, as long as I can get in and I can still, you know what I'm saying, digest it and know what's healthy. Taste bugs, I don't really have to. Smell, that may be a good thing. I can probably tolerate.
It sucks though.
You know, but
I
it was-
can tell
yeah.
you right
I
now.
got touch. Touch is everything else will go. I got touch.
Touch.
You
But
know
see,
what
I
I'm
want to be
saying?
able to
I
see
gotta
what I'm
touch.
touching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But if you can't.
But let me
feel it
tell
when
you
touching
something. Let me
it,
tell you
know
what's so
what I'm saying?
cool about
Why
this
does it
though.
matter?
My dad brother's blind. He has a twin. And he don't care who you is. You come sit next to him, he grab your arm, he gonna tell you who you are.
That's that Ray Charles shit.
You know what I'm saying? That is so neat. I just be like, we play it like a game.
Yeah.
Go stand next to him. Go stand. And he go, oh yeah, this. I'm like, damn, he get it right every time.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's that Ray Charles shit, bro. But if you watch a really good movie when you go home, watch that Ray Charles flick with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. I haven't
That's a
watched
throw. Hey, that's a throw. That's a bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
But feel, cause that's good, especially when you get talking about sex.
That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna go their whole life without that? Who's gonna live without busting?
I mean,
I'm just saying. Not to you
I don't
be
know,
all
man.
crazy
That's
about
hard.
it. I'm just
That's
saying.
right.
It was.
But you
touching
can bust
that
it, but you
for
just
me.
can't feel it.
For me, yeah,
Imagine
I
busting it without getting to feel it. Oh man, that would be worse. That's like the worst. You know what I'm saying?
I remember my mind.
How you just see it to spill, but you didn't even know it came.
I can feel around for everything else. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
And I'll be
man,
able to
that's
feel it.
fucked
You know
up.
what I mean? I ain't gotta see nothing.
Yeah.
Just I get
Oh,
the kitchen.
man.
You know what I'm talking about? I work out a system. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta be able to.
That's.
I would love to be able to smell. You know what I'm saying? But so many.
Cause yeah. I mean, cause as long as you can feel, ooh, it could be funky.
Now you think of it, man.
That's some things you can't smell it. But
Now
you
you
can
think of it, man.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know, man. That's bad. I don't know. I don't know.
So this is the next question. How much influence does a person's name have over the course of their life? How much influence does a person's name have over the course of their life?
I think a lot.
What if people change their names all the time, bro? That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere from normal upgrades at hotels and shit to big fancy shit. I think your name definitely gets you places in life.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is your name, and I think it's what comes behind it. Like the thing, your status in life. You know what I'm saying? Like if my name was, Antonio Antonio, you know what I'm saying? Antonio Santanio, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And every time my name pop up on this paper, like, this fucking dude, I can't even pronounce this shit with my work that I've done, you know, it's like, I've done such good job work, you know what I'm saying? And my fucked up name opens the doors because of the work that I've done, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say it's not really so much of the name.
Yeah.
It's have to be what's behind it, the things that you've done. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, even the people that's open doors and people in big businesses got like fucked up names, but name holds weight because they put in work.
Right.
That
exactly.
way they
made that name for themselves.
Yeah, they made it. So I think it does have something to do, but it's the work that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? That's going to determine the rest of your life, you know.
Yeah.
You know, when your name pop up, when they Google it, or, you know what I'm saying? You know, what's there for them to, you know, because that's only what matters, what they can go and look up, you know, Google, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the world is, so... you know, unless you got some big ass billboards or something, you know, your work, it can give you longevity and short. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can have a pretty ass name, you know what I'm saying? But if you know if you've been busting it down and you've been, you know what I'm saying, and you've been bobbing and boom boom, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like we as people are opinionated. Every time we look at one another, we judge them instantly, whether we're trying to or not. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? So your name means everything because everybody around you is 100% looking at you. They're looking at what you do. They're looking at how you do it, looking at how weird you are, how cool you are, how everything you are, how many bitches you got, how many niggas you doing, how blah, 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 blah. Right?
Yeah.
So if you were to flutter off and be a whole other person, they come back and ask about you, who you was back then. Everybody gonna be like, oh, blah, 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 oh, lying ass, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a report card everywhere you go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Report card, yeah.
So if you're not doing the right things or being the right way towards people,
right?
You know, we all fall down. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? We all fall short of the glory. I understand that. We all fall short of the glory. You know what I mean? But as long as, you know, overall, you know what I'm saying, you being a stand-up person and doing things you're supposed to do, there should be no conflict with your name. You know what I mean? I think people have to go out of their way in order to get a bad name. You got to just be making stupid decisions. Like, I mean, there's people who just float along in life. That doesn't, they don't have to be the roughest, toughest. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he go to work, he chill, he got a family. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, it's everything.
Yeah. And like you say, it's the shit that you do behind it, your trail that you leave, that your name leave. You know what I'm saying? Your name leaving a bunch of trail of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that's what's your name is gonna remember it by. You know, like you said, when you bring up that person, they gonna bring up him because the one that did that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's definitely a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You know, in your acts and the works that you do, you know, towards people in your community.
So what we just got done spoken was the London Pound Kiss Aid.
Yeah.
Young Lindsay, how'd you feel about that London Pound cake?
I liked it.
You liked it?
I did like it.
How much did you like it?
I would say top shelf $10.
100%?
Yeah, it tasted cakey to me.
Yeah?
Blow it out through your nose. I definitely got that cakey taste.
Yeah, Daniel, man, how you feel about it?
I liked it too.
Yeah?
I'm high.
Where you
Those
gonna
3
put it?
back to back got me. It was like that's a gumbo for real. So I kind of really, it's a top shelf.
Yeah. It was a good night.
Yeah.
So how much you pay for it?
I mean, I paid $10 and be winning.
I know that's right. Young Black Jones, man. How you feel about it?
I feel the same way. I liked it. I definitely should say it's the top shelf. I'll pay 10 for it. You know what I'm saying? Had a pretty cool taste to it. You know, I definitely felt it.
Yeah.
You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know y'all felt me on that.
Yeah, so I definitely say it's a top shelf 10 as well. I agree. That was pretty good blood. You know what I'm talking about? Lindsay, you got anything for the people before we get up out of here?
Yeah, you want me to tell you what this is
Oh,
from?
shit, yes, please. We want to know about the experience of everything. I'm sorry.
So this is from Green Lush Dispensary, which me and Daniel have been there before.
Green Lush? Where's that at?
It's over on Southwest D and 11th Street.
Okay.
So a couple blocks behind like that Stripes at like 11th and Gore.
Right. Is right by the Indian Nation? Is it the Indian, like a gym or something right there, like an Indian?
It's across the street from Honest Harry's.
Yeah.
That pawn shop at the intersection.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's at a light.
Only.
It used to be a T-shirt
D
shop.
and 11th.
Yeah. It used to be Debbie. It used to be Debbie Dudes.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
exactly
it used to be
the
Yeah,
spot.
it
I
is.
remember
It
delivering
used to be
there.
Debbie Dudes. You're right.
I know you're talking about.
Yep. Anyways, so we've been there before, and I think we even we did give him a top shelf because he remembered. He knew who I was.
Yeah.
So, and he remembered it was ice cream cake.
We
Yeah.
gave him a top shelf, this dispensary?
It's like 3 owners, so it's always one of the 3 in there.
I think it's a mom, a son, and his wife.
Yes.
And I ain't even been up in there.
And
I
so
ain't
when
realized.
he knew who I was, and so I said, okay, it's been a long ass Wednesday, and we're heavy smokers, and he said, this one, just like that. I said, okay,
yeah.
and he said, however, this is my wife's favorite. So I smelled them both, and they both looked good. And the only reason I went, and I wish I remembered what that one was, I don't. The only reason I went with this one is because it was a little bit higher in the terps.
Yeah.
That's cool. I remember shopping in there and the lady telling me the backstory behind that. And there's some cannabis stores.
They really are.
they
That's
do
a
it
mom
for,
and
like,
pop
the
shop.
love
I
of
feel
it.
like people should check them out.
Mom and Pops.
Yeah, they had They had a nice shelf. I remember it was the lady that was in there that time.
Yeah.
They had a nice shelf. I got some edibles I was kind of searching out at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're connoisseurs. They like to smoke too. In any of these places, man, that y'all are shopping at, do y'all just be like, and you did. You said every single person said they was burning on something different.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
At the one I went to, like, you go to a dispensary, it's cut and clear. Like, sometimes you be like, hey, what's the best thing in it? Like, here. Take
Yeah,
this.
I was
You know
in
what
and
I'm
out
saying?
like that.
These dudes wasn't like that. They was like, well, this, but man, like, it's kind of like when you go to High Octane. Like, there's just not one, I went and saw that, I forgot what it was called. Nah, I got the 5, but I saw that dark purple one.
Purple.
Woo, that turtle. I'll get some tomorrow. I'm coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
But anyways, what was that? I forgot. That turtle. I took my brain off.
Hey, think about it. Tomorrow's Thursday. You can get it in an ounce. You get an 8. You can get you 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mix it up for the bill. Ooh, can't miss
Man,
that.
so these people, so these cats here, they had like, man, listen, it's go in there. That's all I'm gonna
check them out.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just go in there. That's all I can tell you.
Check
Like,
them out.
it's not gonna be a disappointing
Right.
experience. If you go in there and have a bad experience because you went in there to have a bad experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, you're gonna go in, you're gonna throw some questions at them, some little lingo. They gonna pick it all up. You know what I mean? They gonna kick it with you like they cool, man. They cool. You know what I mean? It's a cool spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a cool spot. I like to
go check them out.
Now, if it's different staff in there where y'all go, I don't, charge it to my head, not my heart.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? But if it's the 2 dudes with the shaggy hair, and it's the tall one and the short one, and they chubby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They from Duncan. You know what I mean? I should have got their names. You know what I'm talking about? That gave a great experience. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Yeah. That's what's up.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, check it out. They only been open 2 days. And I didn't, the word spread that
I
fast.
saw the balloons, and so I wanted to stop in there.
And then they was shooting shots at Kush Guards and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, they was shooting shots. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm talking about? They was like, yeah, anyways, you know what I'm saying?
About it.
Yeah, Lindsay, you got anything for these people before we get up out of here?
Go check these places out. Smoke good weed.
Every motherfucking day. Yeah.
Every day.
You got anything for the people before we get out of here?
Are we still advertising through the network?
Yeah, we're still advertising through the network.
Someone advertised through the network, and now y'all are watching this.
Yeah.
Let us help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Our work pays off.
Yeah, make sure you get with us. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Just that's it for me. Advertise through the network.
Yeah.
Young Black Jones.
Make sure y'all check all the platforms, man, on Immaculate Network, on YouTube. All the platforms, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube channel. And from 6:30 to 7:30, high octane, $100 ounces. Get you 8/8. We got 40 flavors in there. You know what I'm saying? Get 8/8. It don't matter. $100 an 8, $100 an ounce. Happy hour, baby. Going down. Be there. The line won't be long.
Bro, be square. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate y'all tapping in with us, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm talking about? That we on every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. for all of your cannabis needs, Central Standard Time. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody that was in the live. Shout out to everybody that's gonna watch it on the replay. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Just put it, put us on. You know what I'm saying? Put us on. You know what I'm talking about? Recommend us. You know what I'm talking about? This has been Smoke Break. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Until next time.
And we out.
Alright, get started with a verse start.
Johnny Giuliano.
Smoke some, man. Smoke some, bitch. Bitch, smoke some. Smoke some.
R.I.P. MC.
Smoke some.
Afghani goonin', no fleece, no chain, and I don't wear no hat. I got my polo boots with the shirt to match. I got my white grape games and I'm rolling them swole. I got a nice muddy cup and a broad that hold. Young field face steady, I'm a hog in the game. See me flipping through the hood, nigga, hogging the lanes. Pussy niggas be complaining cause I'm hogging the game. Should be back to you when I'm through with a main. Say OTB, that's me, Mac Owl. Boy, we stay smoking till the last ash fall. The last ash fall. Nigga, if I thought you was a bitch, you wouldn't even hit my sweet at all. My sweet at all. Say, boy, we blow that good roll. Cushions our cologne, almost everywhere that we go. Say, boy, it ain't my B-Day, but I got a big ego. If you wanna know my stilo.
Smoke some, bitch.
Say,
Smoke some.